Slingboards Lab offer a collaboration platform designed for the sole purpose of building slingboards. This platform brings sticky notes to tablets, phones, and the web. Our mission is to keep your team at your fingertips. A slingboard is a two-dimensional grid that promotes collaboration amongst team members by moving yellow sticky notes from column to column. Each column helps accomplish a workflow. Teammates move yellow stickies to guide the collaboration. The rows are used to group and organize the yellow stickies in a logical manner. A slingboard appeals to teammates who want to improve outcomes from shared accountability. Here is an example of a slingboard. In this case, developers have created a very simple collaboration board, an in and out board. By moving sticky notes, collaborators can signal who is in and who is out of the office. Using the pinning feature, collaborators can signal additional information to each other. Here, collaborator Johnny Depp is signaling that he will return to the office today at 2 p.m. A slingboard is great for teams that need to complete a business process. Here's an example of a factory order workflow. Each step in the workflow is represented by a column in the slingboard. Each column is a visual rule that improves the collaboration work by setting individual responsibilities. For example, collaborator A must take action when there is a new inquiry. Collaborator B gets involved when an order is received. He is also the one who must validate the order when the sample is refused. Collaborator C prepares and sends the sample to the customer, while collaborator D is in charge of invoicing and payment. Slingboards ensure teammates are always in sync. It provides real-time feedback to everyone involved in the whole process. Slingboards highlights the flow of work and what is being done. As soon as teammates need to work together to accomplish a workflow, a slingboard becomes useful. Slingboards applies to any domain. In a factory, it can help to optimize maintenance work order. In manufacturing, it can help keep track of defects. In a recruitment firm, it can help monitor candidates. In a financial institution, it can help tracking the investment process. Here's a real-life example of a business process. This is a workflow that allows salespeople to participate in the collection of accounts receivables which are overdue. Let's see how Slingboard is used in this scenario. There are several columns that track the workflow. The workflow starts when a clerk adds a sticky note in the 60 days column. The clerk fills the company's information. Then he selects a collaborator. He continues by attaching the invoice using its number. Then he completes the form by pressing the Save button. Now, with a sticky note in the 60 days column, the collaborator can select it and move it in the second column when he's ready to phone the customer. At any time, collaborators can pinch in or pinch out to zoom. When zooming in, the layout of the sticky notes change. In this case, the in-place pinning bar on the right-hand side is now visible. Let's pinch again to zoom more. Note that the layout of the sticky note changes again. Now, the in-place editing elements are visible. The collaborator can edit the risk of not being paid using a risk picker. An important feature is the possibility to attach documents to a sticky note. When the collaborator presses the invoice field, it will open the document using an external application, in this case a PDF editor. Slingboards run on the web as well as directly on tablets and mobile devices. There's a Slingboard app for Apple iOS, Google Android, and Microsoft Windows 8. Slingboards allow instant access to the workflow. Remote and teleworkers can easily collaborate with their colleagues in real time. Slingboards is hassle-free software. No IT infrastructure to put in place, no need for complex deployments and updates. It just works.